Hey, Bobby Latmore here again with Varsity Sports Extra. I'm here at Westover High School with head coach Dallas Smith of the Patriot basketball team. Coach, thanks for being with us today.
No problem. Thank you.
Coach, great year this year.
Thank you.
You finished second in the region, or third in the region, coming up here. Tell me a little bit about your year and how you guys did.
Well, usually over the past 9 years, we either won the region championship or played in the championship game. This year was the first time that we didn't play in the championship game in 9 years, but the kids did well. I thought we got a sluggish start in the beginning, and in the end we came on pretty strong.
Coach, again, back into the state championship rounds. You've been there, as you said before. Tell me a little bit different team than you've had in the past.
A little different. Usually we run 5 in, 5 out, but this year we're like a 7 or 8 man rotation, and a couple of kids inexperienced in the beginning, but right now I think a lot of them got a lot of experience up on their belt now, and hopefully we're ready for the push in the playoff.
What's your biggest asset going into the States?
Well, leadership from Malcolm Sapp. Been there before. Every year since I've been here, we've been to the second round and further, and hopefully we can keep that up this year.
Coach, give me some ideas. You guys look like you're busting your tail out here right now in practice. Have you done anything different this week than you have before in the past?
I do. Try to make it a little bit more fun, different kind of schemes that we want to go through, especially in practice, and just touch up on some little things. And different atmosphere. I mean, a lot of people at home now watching TV instead of practicing. So try to make it a little funner for them and let them know that, look, we're here, we're going to go with what we need to do, but we're going to have a good time while we do it.
Coach, tell me where you guys travel the first game. Is that correct?
Yes.
So where do you go to, Washington County?
Go to Washington County. We'll leave out of here tomorrow. Probably this is the first time since our first year being here having to travel. Usually we have the first game at the house, but like I tell the kids, now we need to become road warriors, and hopefully we'll be prepared and ready for them when we go down tomorrow.
Coach, nothing but the best for you. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. And we're here with Malcolm Sapp of the Patriot men's basketball team. Malcolm, thanks for being on the show with us.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something, Malcolm. You're a senior this year. Coach mentioned here a second ago, great leadership from you. What are some of the things that you focus on being, oh, heads up. Let's start that over. Being the leader on this basketball team, what are some of the things that you pass over as your leadership?
The main thing is I want them to try to follow in my footsteps or whatever, because I'm a great basketball player. Try to get them to play better, come with their attention to every game we play.
One thing, you guys have always been either 1 or 2 in the region. This year, a little different look with being third, and you got to travel the first round. How does that make things change for you?
The main thing is we just got to be road warriors. Just play hard, keep the same intensity.
Tell me a little bit of what's some of your better qualities and better assets on the basketball court?
What do you mean?
Like what's your better plays? Are you a point guard? What, you handle the ball better? You shoot? You drive? You dish it off? Or what do you do?
Shooting guard better.
Do you?
When I'm at a point, I like dishing the ball off and bringing it back to me so I can get the shot off or whatever.
Right. You big 3-point shooter?
Yeah.
You got a lot of 3-pointers in you this year?
Yeah.
So tell me something about this year now. What was some of the favorite moments you've had this year so far?
I think my favorite moment was the Monroe game.
The last one?
Yeah, the last.
In the Civic Center?
Yeah. I like the atmosphere of that game. A lot of big crowd.
We were up there.
Yeah.
And we filmed you guys playing that game, and I tell you what, you guys stormed out to us early lead, and you never looked back, did you?
Yeah. That's how we got to do on most teams, get a big lead so we can be more comfortable playing.
Coach said something that he does something a little different this time around, going to the state championships. What has he done different in his practices this week?
We go over film. I like to see what they try to do or whatever. Yeah, he just put that in.
You guys ready for it?
Yeah, we're ready.
Any prediction?
We're going to win.
You going to win?
Yeah.
All the way?
All the way.
Malcolm, nothing but the best to you, buddy. Thank you very much. And we're here with number 50, Joseph Harrell, for the Patriots basketball team. Joseph, what a good year you've had this year.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. We just trying to work hard. It's been going slow. Started off slow in the beginning of the year, but starting to work out for us now.
Tell me something about the year as it's gone by. You said you started off a little slow. How come?
Yeah, so we started out kind of slow. We was kind of out of sync. This is our first year playing together as a unit. We had a lot of seniors graduate last year. We kind of gelled this year. We ended up gelling middle of the season. Now we're a great team.
Peaking at the right time, aren't you?
We're peaking at the right time.
That's good. Coach talked about mentioning that you guys have usually been playing in a championship game for the region,
Yes,
for the past 9-10 years now.
Yes,
little different look. Number 3, you got to travel. So how does that feel?
It feels it's different because we're used to Westover. We're used to everything at the house. We got to come through Westover at the house, but we just got to take a different road this year. Start off traveling, but we still going to get there. I have confidence that we still going to get there.
Coach mentioned that you're a very vital part of this basketball team with your leadership. What are some of the leadership qualities that you hand down to other players?
So I just try to encourage all my teammates just to do the best, just to do the best they can. I mean, all we ask that you just do the best you can and just go all out. I mean, try to tell them to do the right thing in the classroom too, because, you know, the classroom is a big part of it. But, you know, we just encourage all our teammates to do the best they can on the court and off the court.
Tell me something, something that you do before the game, like something that's superstitious that gets you ready for the game.
I read a Bible verse before every game, and I always have gum in my mouth. I always put gum in my mouth.
Why is that?
It just keeps me more focused in the game, you know, keeps me a little bit more attentive on the court, and it just helps me out a lot when I have that gum in my mouth.
Any predictions going through this state tournament?
So I just feel that we're going to go deep in the state tournament. We determine our destiny. Depends on how hard we play and everything. So I feel we're going to go far this year.
Joseph, with leaders like you, there's no doubt the sky's the limit.
Yes, sir.
We thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yes, sir. Join us here with Kenneth Towns of the Patriot basketball team. Kenneth, good to have you on the show.
Yes, nice to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the season this year.
This season, man, it's been hard for us. I mean, we lost more games than we usually been, but we've been fighting through it, and we're still gonna make a run in the playoffs.
Tell me about the playoffs. You guys are you're used to 1 and 2, but now you're 3 this year. You got to travel. Does that make any difference?
Well, it makes a difference because we're used to playing the Boston Garden here at Westover, but we're still gonna play hard. We're still gonna play like Westover basketball know how to play, and we're still gonna make a run.
Have you guys played Washington County before?
Yes, we played this summer doing basketball. They got us this summer, but we're gonna repay them back this Saturday.
Let me ask you another question. Now you're a senior this year.
No, I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior this year. Oh, I thought Coach said you were a senior. Well, let me ask you a question. You saw the other 2 seniors, and you got a good senior class here. What kind of leadership qualities have you learned from them playing this year?
Especially Malcolm Sapp. He's a hard worker in basketball. If you watch him practice, he go hard every drill, and he's the leader of our team, and we try to follow his lead.
Kenneth, what kind of predictions do you predict here in the state tournament?
I predict us going back to the Final Four once again for like the 3rd straight year, and this time going to the championship game and winning this time.
No doubt, with the kind of leadership and you're playing right now, there's no doubt that you guys can do that.
There's no doubt. As long as we play Westover ball, team basketball, there's nobody in the state can beat us.
We wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.